Here it is, folks. This is what we're going to be talking about today. Catalog number 20 of Abbott's. Oh, awesome dreams in this catalog. Oh, boy, oh, boy. When I was like, 12, 13, 14, I purchased the catalog, and it said something about keeping it away from the magic fraternity, although I probably misinterpreted. And what I did with my catalog in my room is I put it in my bedroom, in the closet, in a box, so no one will find out where these magic secrets come from. But I was a teenager. Here's an item that I still have, and it's right over here on my table. I'll show you. Yes, Blackstone. Blackstone in a show of 1,000 Wonders. And here's the book. I still have the book. I don't have the cover anymore. The cover fell off. There's the grand old man of magic. Blackstone with Sally Banks on Ralph Edwards' This Is Your Life. And, let me see, in sixth or seventh grade in school, I took this, and instead of the kids going to the playground, because we were much older and sophisticated, they had the AV room, this activity room. And boy, oh boy, I would just go through these pages and just wonder how this show was. Oh my goodness, the photos in this book are just unbelievable. Just great stuff. I just loved it. And I mean, the crazy thing about this is right in front, assistants to Mr. Blackstone, Adele Fry, which I became very good friends with Adele. She keeps on saying, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have got back in magic. So, let's see. Oh, you know what? I hear them cutting the grass outside, and every time I cut my grass, this is the trick that I always think about, because I always wanted to save up my money and buy it, but I never did save up my money and bought the trick. Is talking about Blackstone, is the Blackstone vanishing bird cage. Can you see that? I'm trying to get it. There you go. That's a little bit better. Vanishing bird cage. I have one. I have one now. And I have done it before. It's just such a great piece of magic. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but in the advertising section, yeah, you don't see that anymore. The advertising section, Abbott's used to make business cards, and there's one guy that I miss very, very much, the great Eugene Berger. Oh, I took lessons from Eugene, and I should have asked him about that card. I don't know. I could ask Mike Caveney about his card. There's Mike Caveney. Can you see that? Mike Caveney's in there. Greg Wilson. I think that might be, I don't know. That could be Mark's son. I'm not too sure. I used to cut these out. Now, this is not my original catalog. I had to take I took my old catalog when I was a kid, and I used to do the clip art and make flyers for my shows. Used to do that. Um, Now here's one trick that I do remember buying. I saw it on eBay recently, and I don't know. I'm debating about getting it. It's with a bunch of other stuff. You know, all the stuff that you want, it's with a bunch of other crap. There it is. Rabbit Team. That little folder. It's like the vanishing cone thing where you put the silk in, but you put the silk in and the silk disappears. And that's one trick that I remember I got when I was a kid from Abbott. I mean, just boy, so many great things. I mean, the thing that I used to look at was the illusions. Oh, I mean, probably you might be thinking the same way. Back then, when you were a kid, when you didn't know that much about magic, you just like, oh, if I had an illusion in my show, oh, that would be it. I would be booked all over, which is not true. It's you. It's you. Oh yeah, these wonderful illusions. It's like, oh my goodness, this always got me. You know what? That's one trick I've never seen done perform is Mabel, and I'm like, my gosh, how is he doing this? This is unbelievable. So just a lot of great memories in this. I got a question for you folks that are watching. What was your very first magic catalog? I mean, Rick Fisher and I, we were talking last week. I stopped at his shop, and we were talking about Top Hat Magic Company. That was one. Vic Lawson was Rick Fisher. Vic Lawson and the one in Dallas. Oh, Magic Land. That was Rick Fisher's first catalog. And my very, very first catalog, I'll talk about it later because I still have that, is Fossil and Horman. So, what is your catalog, magic catalog that you received when you were a kid? Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks a lot.